Hey guys, it's Woody Mark here, coming brand new career mode video, and today we are starting off against QPR. Now this was actually, this particular game was recorded quite a while ago. Like, it was meant to be in the last episode, however the last episode was already like 11 minutes long and felt it would have been a bit too long, so I saved the footage and brought it for you for today. So I just thought I'd point that out because it's interesting, YouTube, because at times it's sort of like, oh, I've done too many games or something and it's not as good and not what I want, so it's just interesting. But news today that Manchester United have indeed signed both Schneiderlin and Schweinsteiger. Two good signings. I have no idea how it's going to work because personally, Schneiderlin and Carrick and Schweinsteiger all in the same team won't work, so you need Ander Herrera in there for the legs because none of them really have pace. Don't get me wrong, Schweinsteiger and Schneiderlin aren't slow per se, but they're not the fastest, so you need someone with legs in the side, which is why when Manchester United won the Premier League, is why Sir Alex Ferguson played cleverly 24/7, because he had legs in him. But what a ball, and that was quite a goal in a sense. Good goal, but yeah, it seems like signings wise, also Begovic has signed for Chelsea. I don't know why Liverpool didn't go for him. 8 million. Not a lot. He's a very good keeper, much better than Mignolet in my opinion. So, yeah, I'm really surprised. And again, another really long through ball into Robbie Keane, who signed for QPR. I get the tackle in. To be honest, that was a terrible clearance. I shouldn't have done that. And yeah, he shoots, gets a bit lucky, and he does indeed score. So yeah, a mixture of that was, I did a bad ball, hands up, my fault. However, at the same time, Ruddy did save it, and yeah, but it finished 2-1 to QPR. Pretty even game, could have gone either way, I guess, but just a bit annoying with the deflection goal, I suppose. So now we're on to the games which I played today, so hype. And yeah, this is the last one was a midweek match, so this is sort of recovering, so I can start. No, I believe I started Bradley Johnson, maybe? I forget who I started. I might have gone full out. Oh no, I started Houlihan because Leibad was a bit tired. So Houlihan on the ball. And yeah, Houlihan's really good because he's left-footed also. Shoot that, and the same happens with me. I get the nice deflection goal. And, oh, Cameron Jerome was a bit tired, so I started Pereira, who's a really good player. Like, if you haven't got much money in the Championship and you want to sign a player, I'd say sign him because he can score a lot of goals for you. Now, personally, difficulty-wise, I am thinking about it, but to be fair, in this episode, World Class is still looking like the right difficulty, to be honest. So, I'm going to keep on World Class, and yeah, overall just roll like that. But I'm getting closer to 100 subs, so I'll talk about that in this video, because I sort of like to make these topics subject-based, like road to 100 goals tends to be Ultimate Team, career mode. I do like to talk a little bit about football because it's more related to the players per se. Squad builder, I just talk about squad, that's it. So it's interesting in that sense. But I completely forgot what I was talking about. Isn't it great when that happens? Yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm trying to think what I was talking about, but then I completely forgot. 100 subs, that's it. I'm currently on 94 subs, and if you guys don't know, I'm not that guy that goes onto other people's channels and goes, hey, do you wanna sub to my channel kind of thing. I'm not that kind of guy, even though it seems like a lot of people these days are just blocking the people who do that. Like, I did that a long time ago, and it's sort of like people are getting on the bandwagon, which is quality. I'm honestly really happy that other YouTubers do it. Because when you look through comments, you can tell they do it, which is really awesome because it means less spam, the comments tend to be nicer, and all of that. I just want them to move the, like, limit the amount of characters you can do, so it's not, like, read more. Obviously, you can ignore it, of course, but less spam the better, hey? So, yeah, it's really, really useful. But, yeah, goal number 1 there, and also, with my channel, it's a case of, I'm lucky if I get a comment or so. So it sort of rolls like that, but Cameron Jerome gets on the ball, but I do appreciate any comments. Like, if I see a comment on any of my videos, as long as you're not advertising your channel, I'm like, yeah, superb. Because great goal by Cameron Jerome. Because funnily enough, I actually prefer haters than I do to people advertising their channel. Because haters, at times at times you do get offended because it's sort of like, when someone says a mean thing to you, you do. Luckily, my channel's quite small, so I don't get much hate because it tends to be people with success and all that. But overall, it's sort of like, when someone sends a hate comment, you can like get a little giggle, just laugh. Like someone says, oh, your voice is da-da-da, or something like that. And he does indeed score there to make it 2-1. Fantastic. Whereas someone's advertising your channel doesn't, like, it's just there being selfish, to be honest. Like, at least someone has an opinion and saying it. The other person just doesn't care about you. It's all about them. It's just really annoying. But moving on from that, Nathan Redmond on the ball. Next season, I have said this in a few episodes, I am wanting to do a financial takeover to hopefully have a big spending spree in the summer to sort of keep the series alive and sort of make the transfer window even more interesting. Because recently I've sort of been negotiating in and out kind of thing. So it sort of works like that per se. But yeah, there was actually a gun game video tomorrow. I'll try to get the co-op seasons recorded again with Ryan. For some reason we haven't done one in a bit. I think it's because we've been playing other stuff and all of that, and like playing with other friends who have returned. One's got his PC back, so I've been doing a bit of Minecraft and such with him, so sorry about certain delays with that. I'll try to get one recorded ASAP, but unfortunately we did lose that game 3-2. I swear in that piece of play, if it got showed, I tackled him so many times it was ridiculous, but it still went in. Quite unfortunate, but again, it's the way it goes. Sometimes it happens in FIFA, especially in career mode, because the computer knows how to pass the ball, for instance. Like, they just think, okay, person's there, pass it there, person's there, pass it there. So you're relying on a bad touch or something along those lines. But Cameron Jerome does indeed get the goal to make it 1-0. Pretty good cross, pretty good goal, good header, good goal. And currently, I'll probably do a table goal scorer update in the next episode perhaps. Because this is the episode after the January transfer window. So that was pretty big, so I'll probably do that, do a squad report, try to do a big update kind of video. But Castillo just gets the ball with his enormous pace, and yeah, I just thought, why not? Yeah, let's YOLO it and shoot, and that was a really, really good near post finish. They've actually got Butland in goal. Coincidentally, Begovic has actually gone to a different club, so that's quite, sorry, voice rip, quite ironic in a sense, but 2-0, and what's surprising is against Newcastle we actually got a clean sheet, which for some reason my team can't defend. I don't think Tete and the Belgian Beasts are great at tackling. They're not bad, don't get me wrong, but they're not the greatest, and bad defending by me. I'll take the slap for that. That was full out my fault. I could have tackled him easy, but my defending just went all horrific. Let's say. I tend to do that a lot, actually. It's quite bad. But Bellerin on the ball, I thought, again, just YOLO. At times, I do like pass around, as you can see, but at times I saw like YOLO, and as you can see, went back to passing into the low bad, and I thought, what to do here? Didn't know. Get a lucky deflection, get a lucky goal. But overall, that's the end of the video, so I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like button, subscribe, because later to subscribe, want to see more. It's getting close to the end of the season, 27 games played, so yeah, overall, hope you're enjoying it, and hopefully Season 3 will be hype in the end, and we can get a good finish, but this has been Woody Mark out here. See you guys!